Hello everyone. In early 1900, industries and carbon-emitting vehicles are growing rapidly on the planet. Due to this, we are facing problems like global warming and climate change. Because the primary reason for climate change is the burning of fossil fuels. Researchers have discovered a new technique to deal with this problem. Yes guys, carbon capture technology. So in this video, we will learn what is carbon capture and storage, how CCS works, is it possible to store carbon at sea, and is CCS functioning or just a theory? So let's find out in this video. Carbon capture and storage. It is a technology that captures carbon dioxide from industries and power plants to prevent it from entering the atmosphere. And it is safely stored deep underground so that no emissions are allowed to enter the air and climate change is brought under control. CCS works in 5 steps, the first of which is capture. A number of methods are also used to obtain CO2 from an industrial sites. Post-combustion capture. After burning fossil fuels in this way, CO2 is obtained from the produced flue gas. Flue gas consists fuel, combustion air, and other substance. First, pollutants such as sulfur dioxides and nitrogen oxides are extracted from it. Then CO2 is separated from the remaining flue gas. Some of this is how carbon is captured. Pre-combustion capture. In this process, fossil fuels are converted into a mixture of hydrogen and carbon dioxide before combustion, and CO2 is separated from hydrogen by process like membrane separation and pressure swing adsorption. Oxy-fuel combustion. Instead of burning fuel in air which contains nitrogen, it burns in pure oxygen. This results in a flue gas consisting mainly of carbon and water vapors. This makes it easy to catch carbon. Compression and transportation. After capture, CO2 is compressed to reduce volume and increase density. This makes transportation easier, which is transported to the storage site by pipelines, trucks, and ships. Storage. CO2 is injected into deep underground geological formations such as depleted oil, gas reservoirs, saline aquifers, and unminable coal seams. Monitoring and security of the storage site is ensured to prevent leakage of CO2. Regulation and monitoring. CCS is monitored by regulatory bodies to ensure safety, environmental and legal standards. Monitoring systems also track carbon quantities and site integrity. Utilization. Captured carbon can also be utilized for industrial processes such as cement production and chemical synthesis, and can also be used for oil recovery. Yes friends, carbon dioxide released from the industrial site can be stored in the ocean instead of the land. This process is also known as oceanic carbon storage. In this process, carbon is transported to the ocean and injected into deep sea geological formations such as marine sediments. This formation acts as a natural traps. Carbon dioxide can mix with seawater which forms carbonic acid. It later combines with minerals in the ocean to form stable carbonate compounds. Therefore, carbon can be stored in the sea for a long time. Carbon capture and storage is not just a theoretical concept but a functioning technology which is being used and applied in industries all over the world. CO2 is featured in operational projects including power plants, industrial facilities, and research initiatives, which is continuing its efforts to prevent carbon emissions from going into the atmosphere. Here you can see the names of these top carbon capture companies. Moreover, CCS is also supported by regulatory frameworks, policy incentives, ongoing research and development efforts, which purpose is to improve the CCS efficiency. So this was CCS, a functioning technology where carbon is captured from an industrial site and stored deep underground or in the ocean so that carbon is not emitted into the atmosphere. So global warming and climate change can be reduced in the world. So this was today's video. How did you like this video? And if you like this video, then please subscribe this channel.